Hello everyone, my name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and welcome to the final episode of Trope Talk. Yes, this was the series on my channel where I picked a random trope out of this little mug and we sat and talked about it, and there's only one more left. So this is the last one. Thank you, Jack, for being here for us. We might see you again in the near future, but till then you're just gonna live on that shelf for a little while, because I don't drink out of that mug anymore. Okay, and the very last trope is, bad guy equals good guy or vice versa. And what that really means is, you know, when you're reading a book and you've got like a male character in there, 9 times out of 10 he's the love interest. And, you know, like he acts like he's really, really tough all the time. He's really snarky. He's kind of mean sometimes. But then as the story goes on, you get to know him a little bit more. And, you know, he's actually quite a soft boy underneath. We've talked about this before, I believe, on this series. And I had admitted that soft boys are my weakness. They really, really are. But it can be overdone sometimes. It can be overdone. But mostly, I think what this trope represents is really just that character who is blatantly horrible all the time, and then kind of tries to use his or their, you know, whatever, it could be any character really, any character of any gender really, that kind of tries to, like, using their past, like, trauma or experiences as an excuse for them being a horrible human being. Do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense? And that is what I don't like. Like, that's what I don't like. Like, the Jace Herondales of the world, I feel like could get away with it. But, like, there are some in the world that, like, they're in the reading world anyway, that they just can't be getting away with it. And the fact that, okay, I'll use an example, okay? Me and a group of my friends on Twitter, we follow each other on Twitter, we have a group chat, it's a great time. We're watching this Chinese historical drama called The Wolf, because an actor that we all really, really love that was in The Untamed was, you know, in that drama as well. So we were all like, oh yeah, let's watch him in The Wolf, it'll be a great time. So we started watching it, and we came to find that now the actor that we really liked and that we're all fans of was not, like, the main male lead. He was kind of like the second male lead, if that makes any sense. But he came into it later on. But the main male character that we were all, you know, supposed to root for was a complete prick. And he was he was being blatantly mean and horrible, and their entire relationship was so toxic and so problematic. And I remember, like, wanting to scream, and a lot of times I did scream, because I'm like, this is the guy I'm supposed to root for. This is the guy, you know, like, that's like one half of the relationship that I'm supposed to be fighting for. That I'm not on the shipping committee for this. Like, I'm not. And that's really what this trope is. Like, a lot of times it can really represent, like, the one half of a very, very toxic situation or a very toxic relationship. And whether it's in a book or in a TV show, you know, it's just, sorry, I have my water in my hand because, you know, she gets thirsty. But, like, not just in TV shows, like, it can happen a lot in movies, it happens in books all the time. Like, do I need to bring up Edward Cullen? Do I need to bring up Christian Grey? I don't think I do. I mean, let's face it, the two of them are the same person, let's be real. But, like, you know, the fact that, like, this, don't try and make the guy that I'm supposed to root for a horrible human being. Like, it's one thing to have, like, a male character that's maybe a little bit snarky sometimes. But, like, even when he's snarky, I can laugh and, like, roll my eyes and be all like, we all know you're a soft boy underneath. But when he's being blatantly horrible, that's when we draw the line. Or, like, when he's trying to be nice, but then underneath it all, he's a complete and utter dick. Do you know what I mean? Like, it goes either way. And I feel like that's even worse. Like, whenever you try and make me believe that he's this lovely, nice person, but then underneath it all, it's just a dick. And, you know, we don't support that in this household. We just don't. But again, all the like soft boys are exempt from this, but it's the horrible mean ones that we don't stand in this house. So that's really all I have to say on that topic. Thank you so much for all the support for this series. I'll leave the full playlist in the description for you to watch last week's episode or to just catch up on other episodes. I had a lot of fun making this, but I just feel like it's come to an end now. So this is the final episode of Trope Talk. Thank you so much. Does that mean that I'm not going to be doing like videos like this in the future? Of course, like I'll definitely be bringing up tropes and stuff that I like or what I don't like and whatever, and I have some ideas. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. More videos to come. I was actually going to tell you something there, but I'll keep it a surprise. Anyway, Instagram, Twitter, down below as always. Subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell so you know when I upload next. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.